9:30, we have our last game of the day that's really important. 9:30, we got Fresno State traveling to number 21 San Diego State. San Diego State's for about 1 point on CBS Sports Network. And Fresno State is an interesting football team. Obviously has 2 losses in the year, but one of them to Oregon, right? Obviously one of them's a bad loss to Hawaii, but Jake Hader has been a good quarterback, 26 of 38 last week, threw for 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions in their squeaker against Nevada. Ended up stopping a 2-point conversion that would have tied the game, sent it to overtime, ended up stopping that, and ended up winning the game. If you're the Bulldogs, what a huge win. Jordan Mims had 23 carries for 134 yards and a touchdown, and Carrick Wheatfall had 5 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown. San Diego State's coming off a 6-point win against Air Force, where if you look at their stats, Lucas Johnson, 11 of 13 for 72 yards. That is legitimately around what Air Force did, except for they didn't throw it 13 times, obviously. They threw it like 7, but that's around the yardage. This is the most interesting undefeated team I've ever seen. They're easily the weakest, by the way. Everyone rating UTSA as the weakest undefeated team. Nah, dude, it's San Diego State. Easy. It's not all that close. San Diego State is easily the worst undefeated team left. There's a reason they're only favored by 1 point. The fact that they escaped Air Force is it still amazes me. They're not going to escape this game. I don't see it happening. Chance Bell had 8 carries on the ground for 50 yards and a touchdown. And Elijah Koth had 3 catches for 25 yards. They seemingly put up almost no yardage and still ended up winning that game against Air Force. Don't know how. San Diego State 30-25 against Fresno State all time. Well, last game did go to San Diego State. Fresno did win 5 out of the last 8, so they have a slight advantage in the last 8. It's like obviously a very close series all time. But you just got to go with a better quarterback. Right now, Fresno State's playing at a high-level football. Jake Hader is a very good quarterback, honestly. I think Jake Hader is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the NCAA right now. Really tough kid. Obviously played through a huge hit, an injury in the UCLA game. Very, very good player. I love Jake Hader. I think he's going to win this game for the Bulldogs, and we're going to lose another playoff-eligible team. Everybody, this is GGB Coast Pepper saying, adios, guys.